we may have a full day with no rain in southeast Wisconsin.
Yes.
That's the good news.
Yeah, the last 6 days we've had rain somewhere in southeastern Wisconsin. I guess technically we had a couple sprinkles early this morning before many of us were up.
But from here on out.
But yes, from here on out, we've got a full dry day. A few more clouds this morning compared to what we're going to see this afternoon. But overall, pick day out of the weekend today. Great day at Summerfest yesterday. We even saw the sunshine return, so great picture sent in by Jordan of the Summerfest parade. Looks like they're having a good time. Yeah, a couple rainbows yesterday, and I think this is especially from Friday, Conomwalk, right behind the trees there. And some folks out enjoying a little bit of air yesterday on the wakeboard. This is sent in by Nana Ramos, taking pictures of her grandkids. So thanks for sending in that picture. Today, well, we still are under the influence of that huge upper level low that brought us the clouds and the really rainy days. It brought the humidity ahead of it, and then now we're on the cold backside of it. So we are going to be looking at northeasterly winds, and that's going to keep our temps a little bit on the cool side, but you can see a few bands of clouds starting to swing through on satellite and radar combination. Now, since we're still under the influence of that low pressure and we've got high off to our west, that means between the two, we've got pretty strong winds in the forecast today, but we are getting rid of the rain, and certainly has been a very cool and wet June. Average high temperature so far for us this month, 73.4. So yeah, 2 degrees below normal. Low temperature pretty close to where we're supposed to be, but rainfall this month, 5.8 inches. That's almost 2 inches more than we're supposed to be. So far this year, as far as precip goes, we have an 8-inch surplus of moisture. Certainly don't need it. A lot of the farmers don't need it right now. Eventually, we'll be looking at some drier conditions. This is a nice little much needed dry streak that we've got in our forecast. Right now, a great look from downtown Milwaukee from our Discovery World Tower Cam. Some of those high thin clouds, 62 degrees. Note that wind though from the north. Could be from the northeast at times. That will keep things cooler at the lakefront, but it will also be slightly breezy throughout the day today, about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So that's the only thing you're going to have to contend with. 71 degrees for a high, still a little bit cooler than average, but mostly sunny skies and very low dew points, which means it will feel comfortable and relatively pleasant, especially in the sunshine. Don't forget the sunscreen though today. We will be needing that the next several days as high pressure slowly pushes away the clouds as we go into Monday and into Tuesday. Still under the influence of the same area of high pressure. Still have that northeasterly wind. So yes, that means cooler by the lake for a while. Very different story, though, down to the south and to the west. Monday and into Tuesday, Death Valley, 130 degrees. That's where temps are expected to go. It is just going to be dangerously sizzling conditions down there, and the blazing heat will continue to early next week for them because the jet stream has a huge spike up to the north, and that's just a ridge. We are in a trough, which means cool but comfortable conditions Monday and into Tuesday. We actually stay below average all the way until the 4th of July. For today, though, again, a bit breezy, mostly sunny skies, though, 71 degrees for a high, 76 away from Lake Michigan, mainly clear conditions overnight tonight. And that means our lows away from Lake Michigan are not going to be enjoying the warmer waters of Lake Michigan overnight. 53 for an overnight low, 57 tonight at the lakefront, and Monday, full out sunshine, 73 at the lake, 77 in Waukesha, 76 in Fond du Lac. Will be more typical temps away from Lake Michigan the next several days. So again, keep in mind, these are all Milwaukee temperatures for the 7-day planner. Of course, we're by the lake, so cooler.
I have to chuckle a little bit because what's the only day that Summerfest is closed over the next stretch? Monday.
Monday. 73, comfortable. Tuesday, though, it's going to be good. And Wednesday and Thursday, there are
just a little clouds over the Sunday.
Just a few.